Lumy Moon.
Hello, children. Listen carefully because I think you'll enjoy hearing this famous story again. So, once upon a time, there was a little girl who had the bad habit of always interrupting people who were talking.
Good morning! Here I am! How are you? I'm Little Red Riding Hood. I'm happy to spend some time with you, children. I usually play alone because I live with my mother in a small house at the edge of the forest.
So, as I was saying, once upon a time there was a little girl who kept interrupting people, which was not very polite. And besides...
I'm really glad to see you, children, because I want to tell you what happened to me the other day. My mother had made some donuts. She put them on a plate to cool. I wanted to taste one, but she said, "No, you can't. The donuts are for Grandma, who lives beyond the hill, beyond the forest. She's sick and has a bad headache." "All right, Mommy, I understand. I'll take the donuts to Grandma and stay with her for a while. You'll see how happy she'll be to have my company." And so, I was ready to go.
Here, Little Red Riding Hood. Take the basket I've prepared, put on your red hood, and off you go. But be careful.
Yes, Mommy, I'll be very careful. I won't go through the forest path. I'll take the road that goes through the village.
Good. And remember.
Don't worry, Mommy. I'll remember not to talk to strangers, especially not to the wolf. You think he's really bad, but I find him kind of funny, with all that thick fur and his long tail.
I also put a nice jar of butter in the basket. It's for Grandma, too.
And Little Red Riding Hood set off, happy to go for a nice walk.
Happy? The road through the village is so long. I'll be so tired when I get to Grandma's. Maybe.
No, Little Red Riding Hood, don't go through the forest. Remember what your mother said?
Oh, storyteller! What could possibly happen? If I go through the forest, I'll get there faster. I can play with the butterflies and pick some flowers. Grandma loves flowers.
And so stubborn as can be, Little Red Riding Hood headed into the forest. All the creatures greeted her. The birds, the butterflies, the pretty deer. Even the owl woke up, but he looked at her with concern.
Little Red Riding Hood, shouldn't you take the other road?
What? Oh no, not you too, Owl.
Hi, Little Red Riding Hood. We're your butterfly friends. Catch us if you can. Hee, you can't.
Be quiet, butterflies. And you, Little Red Riding Hood, be careful, because if the wolf sees you...
The owl hadn't even finished speaking when the wolf appeared from behind a bush with his ugly face. He looked really scary with those big, mean eyes and long, sharp teeth. But for a wolf, he had a little problem. He stuttered terribly.
What's my fault if I can't speak properly? Leave me alone. Now I want to see what happens in the Fofo forest. Oh,
A lizard?
No, a lit.
A lighthouse? A little leaf?
No, a a little girl. It's...
Yes, it's Little Red Riding Hood.
Now I'll go closer. Hello, Little Red Riding Hood. Where are you going?
I'm going to Grandma's. I have to bring her these donuts and some butter.
And where does your grandma live?
Grandma lives past the mill in the last house in the village. But why do you want to know?
Well, let's have a race. Let's see who gets there first.
And the wolf disappeared into the forest. Little Red Riding Hood didn't know that the bad wolf was planning something very mean, just like a curious wolf would. With a few graceful leaps, he reached Grandma's house while Little Red Riding Hood was still picking flowers.
Here I am at Grandma's house. I have to go in without making her suspicious. Now I'll go in.
The bad wolf knocked at the door.
Who is it?
It's Little Red Riding Hood.
What's wrong, my dear? Are you stuttering?
It's B, because the weather is changing.
Come in, dear. The door is open.
The wolf didn't wait to be asked twice. He jumped on Grandma.
1, 2, 3. Yow!
The wolf ate Grandma all up, then put on her nightcap, got under the covers, and waited for Little Red Riding Hood. Soon, Little Red Riding Hood arrived with a big bunch of flowers.
May I come in? Hello, Grandma. Look at the pretty flowers I picked for you.
Good girl. But what's in your basket?
But Grandma, why are you stuttering?
Don, don't mind it. It's my headache. Tell me.
I brought you donuts from Mommy and a jar of butter. Do you like donuts?
Of course, dear. Now put everything down and come sit near me.
Thank you, Grandma. I'm a bit tired.
When she came closer, she noticed something strange.
Grandma, what big hairy arms you have.
To hook you better.
And what big ears you have.
To hear you better.
And what big ears you have.
To see you better.
But Grandma, what big sharp teeth you have.
To eat you better. 1, 2, 3. Yum!
And the bad wolf gobbled up Little Red Riding Hood in one bite. Then, full from such a big meal, imagine, a grandma and a little girl for a wolf is like 3 plates of pasta, 5 chickens, cheese, fruit, cake, and ice cream for us. He fell asleep, but the wolf had another problem. He snored loudly. He was snoring when a hunter passed by. The hunter looked through the window to see what was happening.
What's this? That's not Grandma sleeping. It's the forest wolf who ate her. I'll shoot him. I'll aim carefully so this bad beast will never hurt anyone again.
Bang, bang. The wolf was dead in no time.
I'm dying. Goodbye.
I've been hunting you for so long, bad wolf.
Hunter, quick.
Who's calling me? Could it be that the wolf swallowed Grandma whole and she's still alive?
The hunter took big scissors, opened the wolf's tummy, and out jumped Little Red Riding Hood and Grandma.
Yes, the hunter is very happy, and so are we, right, Grandma?
Oh yes, thank you, Hunter.
And from that day, Little Red Riding Hood, aren't you going to interrupt me anymore?
No, dear storyteller. I've learned that you should never interrupt someone who's talking, and never disobey your mother.
When everyone in the forest heard that Little Red Riding Hood and Grandma were safe, and that the bad wolf was gone, they were overjoyed. And from that day, Little Red Riding Hood was a very good girl.
Lumy Moon.